Yeah! Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu. Such a massive dig. What are they up to? Impressive work, my friend. Are you digging up something for the Khalifa?
Never you mind all that.
The remains of past empires intrigues me. Do you mind if I take a look around?
Look at the old rocks all you want, but don't touch our tools and chests.
I would not dream of it.
Heat makes me ill.
Lend me your eyes.
Heat makes me ill.
Mercenaries guarding the site. They must have found something important.
When we get paid, Captain, we will get paid.
Are you the leader of this battle-scarred band of war dogs? You must get paid well.
Not as much as we want to get paid, I'll tell you that.
Care to do a little work for me?
Maybe. What's this job then?
See those fancy Khalifa's men over there? I might need a hand.
Let's work something out.
Spoken like a true mercenary. Here is a token of my appreciation.
Hey, it's honest work.
We'll get paid,
I know.
one way or the other. They don't have much to steal.
Nothing important here. I should keep looking.
It's still hosting. How many weeks is that? It's getting... What?
Yeah! Yeah!
standing guard beneath the sweltering sun. Praise the Jesus and the House of Wisdom.
This work is dangerous and unclean. We disturb the ghosts of ancient unbelievers.
This chest has Ahmed's signature seal on it. Must be his. Interesting. A letter to Ahmed from a Dr. Hassan. Ahmed must be at the hospital working with this doctor. But what is a famous inventor doing with a doctor? It must all link together somehow. Go, Enkidu.
المراجعة المقترحات التي أجريتها على حسابات أبي معشر أمسكوا ببقية عصابة كوفة تلك ومنار المياه إنها نعمة حدث الأمر على حين التي يقتربون حساب مواقع القفا صرخة اصنعي خريطة لتسويق حاضرا درس الكندي.
The Bimaristan, where the best healers in Baghdad gather. Finding Dr. Hassan should lead me to Ahmed.
Another one from the big fight. This time with a broken finger.
I need to find a way into Dr. Hassan's office.
Never to speak of these things.
الأعمال الهندسية
הגשמים הכבדים שהיו לנו בשנה שעברה, ממש הציפו את המטען, שהרסו לי לגמרי את
האמת היא שהתחלנו להעמיס על שורה. נתנו לנו דקות כדי להעביר אותה ליחידה של קרקע.
في الواقع أعرفني إياه الشتاء الماضي
The symbol of the Order. This all but proves that Dr. Hassan is one of them. This letter proves it. Hassan is neck deep in the Order.
خرج من الباب عاري الرأس. قد خطر على ذلك مغادرة بيتك دون شيء على رأسك في يومنا.
جيد على الإطلاق. قضيت ساعتين.
I have some burned scholars here.
عندما كان حي الحرية أكثر عرف الوزير القديم.
Some scholars from the House of Wisdom got burned trying to save the books. We need that room for the patients.
No, that's Dr. Hassan's private laboratory. It's locked. No one must go inside.
So we just leave the burned victims outside. Will someone answer me?
Please, use your indoor voice. You're upsetting the patients.
Dr. Hassan keeps his laboratory locked up. I wonder why.
What's happening?
What the?
Come out! Let's bathe in blood!
What?
A broken window. Could be a way in.
taken worse. Fighting with the Amir of Barda back in...
Hey!
There is nothing wrong with my message, only the mechanism itself. It needs more subjects, more work. I certainly do not need some useless inventor meddling with the great work. Am I not the great and dreadful Al-Ajtiha? Maybe I should not say that out loud. Focus, Hassan, focus.
The doctor is dead. Now to find Ahmed and solve this bloody mystery.
Basim, what happened here?
Where were you, Ahmed?
I was around. I'm always around. Would you tell me what happened?
Are you aware this man works for the Order?
He called on me a few weeks ago after they found something in the desert. An ancient mechanism of some sort. They needed me to...
And you asked no questions?
I never ask questions when it comes to work. Do you?
Tell me about this mechanism.
It opens a path in the mind, a path to the ancient world. This mechanism somehow seems to open the doors of perception.
Have you seen this for yourself?
No, but I heard the stories of those who have. They are lost, Basim, because they think what they saw is reality. They think they belong to this ancient world. I knew nothing about the Order being involved. If I did, I would have come to you. I got caught up. You know me. You know me, Basim.
You will leave this place and return to the Bureau. I will not tell a soul if you do not.
How shameful it is that knowledge always ends up in the wrong hands. Isn't it, Basim?
A bloody mess. Head bandages. But this is a hospital after all. I do not care for these diagrams.
Khazars. Ah, sure. Hey, what's going on?
Hold on! Hey!
I should return to the Bureau.
من يتفوه بكلمة حول
Basim! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
من الأفضل أن
Hey!
Go away. متأخرا الليلة.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
I am excited about Fazil's lecture. He will share the
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazl Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
The translator? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an.
These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
إنه يعاني مشكلة في ساقيه وكاد يسقط أرضا مرة أخرى. لا يوجد
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands, pilot of desert ships. From distant lands, yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Enjoy our lounge snacks and a
عن طريق الساعات المائية. لن تفي المزاول بالغرض. نحتاج إلى الاستفادة من هذا.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade. They are dead. Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
إن به فقرة عن علم وظائف الأعضاء مرتبطة بما أعمل عليه حاليا، لكن لا أستطيع تذكر جميع التفاصيل.
How exciting! What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
I need your eyes, my friend.
في أبي أحمد أكثر مما يجب. لقد طربت ليس جهارا.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course. Forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass. Those who came before are... What are you talking about? Those who came before are... Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazl's greatest work.
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use my
Fazl's
weapons
greatest
again
work.
if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
What's wrong with you?
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Hold on! Going to rip your guts out!
You'll slip.
I've got your back if anything is going on.
I'll finish you!
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell. I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Hey, what was that? Hold on! Yeah!
Hey!
Wait just a...
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, "Those who came before are those who shall return." This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here. Survey the area, Enkidu.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safe to do. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain. Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder.
This key could be...
This place coming to, and those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
Hold on!
What?
I better not use my weapons here. Gatekeeper,
Those who came before are...
are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What?
Nobody put me in that thing. Not ever.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
For my teeth out with one mind before you get me in there.
Anyone see what's going on?
Oh, no one is going to take us home.
Ah, shit, shit, shit!
I'll flay you when I find you.
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Where is my robe? Can't move this corner without my space getting warm.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We called this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
كف أيها الفتالة. ذلك التاجر الأصلع الطويل من مدينة الري
هل تظن أن الأتراك سيتحديد مصدر أي اضطراب؟
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant. What see you, my friend?
They will die for this. Every one of them.
It is time we fight.
Your anger is just, but you will not win a war, Ali. Basim, good, you are needed. Mercenaries have taken some rebels and executed them in the square.
And your Rafiq would have me hide like a rat while they hunt my men openly.
We must at least return the dead to their families.
Do you still fear to fight these devils, Beshi?
My only fear is that we become like them.
There is more to this than it seems. The Khalifa would not risk war. This is the work of the Order.
Then I will find those responsible and slaughter them like dogs.
The Order will find you first. It's likely they are looking for you and Beshi already. You are well known to them. Basim, however...
Ali, I will find who did this, and I will kill them all. You have my word.
Basim is right. Let him do this. When those responsible lie dead, you will receive the credit.
All right. Everyone must know it was me. I will return to Jarjaraya, but I will not wait long. I will meet you at the gate, Basim.
And I will make sure the bodies are returned to the families for burial.
That might have gone badly.
You think this is the work of the Order?
Yes. As you know, Sharqiya is run by Turkic mercenaries paid by the Khalifa, who himself is only a puppet for the Order. Spies tell me at least one of the mercenary commanders in Sharqiya is with them.
Tell me who, and I will find him.
We must tread carefully. Sharqiya stands on a razor's edge. The rebels are armed and growing in number. They could attack at any time. A misstep here could start a war that threatens even Alamut.
What do you advise, Fulad?
Go with Ali to Jarjaraya and look around. Someone there must know something. And Basim, work quickly. You see what is at stake.
No contracts. Greetings.
Welcome, welcome.
Can you make this better?
Take a look. Is that it?
Thank you for sharing your gifts.
Goodbye.
Ali is waiting at the gate for me to go with him to Jarjaraya.
Basim!
Ali,
are you ready? We must go.
Let us go.
We must leave for Jarjaraya.
Yalla, yalla!
You hidden ones are strange. You give weapons you don't want me to use, then give me credit for your victories.
War would be bad for everyone, especially you.
That is your master's. Does it not bother you that those you obey are the same ones who make the rules demanding your obedience?
They do not control me. I am free. I fight so that others are free as well.
Everything you do serves the Hidden Ones. That is a strange kind of freedom.
The Hidden Ones are my family. There is no contradiction.
If you say so.
Once I lived on the streets and answered only to myself. But I was not free.
Now that others tell you who you are you any freer?
You could not understand.
I understand better than you.
There's another one.
You are here! Alhamdulillah!
Ali, I know you will avenge us.
If you are truly free, why the struggle within?
What do you mean? There is no struggle.
I see that what you think is at war with what you feel. You will never find truth if you are not first truthful with yourself.
No man can see what another thinks.
No normal man. But look at me. I obey no one. I am ruled by no one.
I want to look around before Beshi arrives in Jarjaraya with the bodies.
That would be wise. People here are already angry. Things will be worse after the burials. There is a tea house nearby. Tea drinkers talk. You might hear something there about who is taking our men.
What will you do?
I have my own inquiries to make. Meet me back here if you discover something.
A Thaabin member is near.
You want
This shard brings me one step closer to uncovering the mysteries of the chamber.
my life? Original. Up with harder than that. Interesting technique. Go on, fight again.
I should find a use for all these shards.
How's your tea, Sayyidi?
This is cold. Get me another. I'll hate it this time.
Yes, Sayyidi. 1,000 apologies.
Perfectly good son slaves go missing.
This looks like the tea house Ali
You
mentioned.
remain. No, stop talking. Just get my tea.
Pleasure and instruction. Citizens, are your meals bland and dull? Is eating at home a sort of pleasure? Look no farther than Ahmad the Spicer, located in the heart of
Excellent. The shards work. Perhaps I can use some more.
جاحظ. He suggests animals develop new characteristics over time to adapt to their environments. To learn more, attend his lecture before his doors tomorrow evening.
I overheard you mention that slaves have gone missing.
What? Who are you? How dare you talk to me? Go away!
Perhaps a token will change your mind.
How dare you? What do you... Wait. How did you come by one of those? Fine. But make it quick.
You mentioned Zenj slaves have been going missing.
I don't see what it has to do with you. But yes, a stranger. One of those rebels has been disturbing the slaves. After he spoke with them, they disappeared. No doubt he's an acquaintance of that troublemaker, Ali ibn Muhammad. That's all I know. Now, leave before someone who matters sees me talking with someone like you.
Near and far. Do you hope to make your home here? Note that Ja'far is seeking tenants in the Harbiya district. Find your lodgings in our glorious city for a mere 3 dirhams a month.
You work, and what do you get? Nothing. Damn slaves. I treat them well. I pay them well. I feed them. And then they disappear. And no one's left to work.
He might talk, if I can sober him up. Time to sober up.
Enough. I'm better.
A tea house is a dangerous place to be drinking. You could have been arrested.
I've just had a lot of trouble lately.
You said some of your slaves have gone missing.
Did I? Oh, I don't remember. Not just missing. They disappeared.
People do not just disappear.
These did. Last night, 2 of mine did not come back from the fields. No one saw anything. They just disappeared. Poof!
So you thought you would get drunk in a public tea house?
Well, yeah. Oh, my head. Look, do not tell anyone. I have to go home and fall over.
Hey, over here. This way.
Did you want something?
Not here. There are too many ears, if you take my meaning. Ah, yes, Sayyidi. Our specialties are kept out the back. This way, watch your step. Follow me. Act casual. All right.
Well, we seem to be alone. What did you want?
Sorry for the melodramatics, but you never know who's watching. And this sneaking about is all rather exciting. I saw your red sash and heard you talking about missing slaves. Another has disappeared from a farmhouse near here.
How do you know of this?
I am friendly with the family. The husband was one of those executed. Now the son has gone missing as well. His mother is beside herself with worry. I thought you might be able to help her.
Tell me where this farmhouse is.
A little to the west. Slaves don't trust easily. But if you can do anything for her, I would consider it a personal favor.
I should return to Ali and tell him what I have discovered.
Publication of pediatric medicine. Scholars and seekers of truth. The Khalifa seeks
Did you hear? One of the collectors at the Grand Auction was murdered in cold blood.
Probably a forger or thief. You know what those collectors are like. They would sell their own souls for a profit.
I don't know the things you're asking me. If you know I can hear, you don't want to say it.
Peace, friend.
Nice to see you.
Allow me to browse your stock.
Lots to peruse, I assure you. A subtle but delightfully deadly enhancement. Adept level death dealing. I'll make it feel like an extension of your arm. You've never seen a blade bite like this. You feel the difference immediately. Thank you. A subtle but delightfully deadly enhancement. Will that be all?
I will be off then.
Farewell.
Good to see you.
Welcome.
May I see your wares?
Here's what's come in. Well cared for armor, the pride of any sane warrior. That will do. Lighter, stronger, better. Nothing else?
I have to go.
Safe travels.
We should not do this. It will only make more trouble for us.
More trouble than executions? They slaughtered our brothers! How do you not understand?
Ali, what is this? This is not what we agreed to.
I do what must be done. I do not need your approval. Did you discover something?
Slaves are disappearing from all over Jarjaraya. One from a nearby farmhouse. I will go there and see what I can find.
Good. Our friend here has been spending his mornings at the harbor, meeting with one we think is informing for the Khalifa. You could find this informant and follow him. See where that leads. Meanwhile, Beshi and I will loosen our friend's tongue.
This is a mistake, Ali.
Let us see.
I should look for the informant and help the widow find her missing son. This is the harbor. The informant is here somewhere.
Show me everything.
This could be the informant.
No notes today.
There is the mark. Now to keep them in my sights and avoid unwanted attention. What do you see? There you are. Now lead on. Show me the path ahead.
لا يحق للعبيد حمل السلاح ضدنا. لو كان لدينا
ولإثبات أن المنظمة الطبية صحيح يلزمنا قياس
تباشر عملها في جند قنصرين وحمص
بصورة منهجية.
لقد فقد العديد من
الآن بعد أن تولى ذلك الشاب وأدعي أنني قاضي العمل، لكني أعتقد أن العقاب
الصبي أثابه إنه ذكي جدا في الحي، ساعدني بشأن رحلة بطني.
I've got new information.
What have you got for me?
Apart
Pay
from
me
that
no
slave
mind.
kid I already told you about, someone's been sniffing around Jarjaraya asking questions.
Is it the one we reported last time? That troublemaker, Bashir?
This one is new. No one seems to know anything about him.
What are we doing then? I'm carrying letters for the boss and you're wasting my time. Come back when you've got a name.
Hey, taste this! That's it!
I'm not in a fight.
These two were gathering information for someone called Duan bin Arslan. I must find this Duan. But first, I should help the widow with her missing son. Perhaps it is connected.
Travelers from near and far, do you hope to make your home here? Note that Ja'far is seeking tenants in the Harbiya district.
They are looking for me.
لدي المزيد من كل ما يحتاج إليه أي شخص على الإطلاق.
لم لا تحسن التصرف؟
لن أتحدث طويلا.
يلا! يلا!
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
Not my son as well. I cannot lose him like his father.
Maybe he's safe somewhere. He could be lost.
No, he's gone. I haven't even had the chance to gather flowers for my husband's funeral, and now my son is gone too.
This must be... Excuse me.
Who are you? What do you want?
Forgive me. I did not mean to startle you. The tea house owner told me of your trouble. Perhaps I can help.
I do not see how. I don't know you.
You need flowers for your husband's burial. I too once lost those close to me, but could not bury them. It would be an honor if you let me do for you what I could not do for my friends. I will gather these flowers.
My husband often brought some white savory to me. If you bring me some, I will leave them at his grave once he is buried. As my final gift.
It will be done. The flowers will be nearby. I should look around. Guide me, Enkidu. These look like the flowers I need. These are beautiful flowers. My friends would have approved. I brought the flowers. With my sympathy.
They are such elegant flowers. My husband loved them. Thank you. Is there something I can do for you?
I am trying to find out who is taking slaves from Jarjaraya. I know your son is missing.
Yes. I lost his father. It would be more than I can bear if I lost him too.
Can you tell me what he was doing before he went missing?
When his father was taken, he became very unhappy. He started going out at night. Last night, he never returned.
I will look around. There might be something here that tells what happened. I need your help, my friend. I could pick up her son's tracks around here. There are a lot of tracks here. The tracks lead to that small building. I need to find a way inside. A letter. He mentions a nearby farm. I should let his mother know what I have found. I found a letter from your son. He was looking for the men who took his father.
Oh, that foolish boy!
He mentioned a nearby farm. Do you know what he was talking about?
Oh no. That is Duan's farm. It is crawling with mercenaries. If he went there... Please, find my son.
If he lives, I will send him back to you. You have my word. Duan's farm will be heavily guarded. I should return to Ali and discuss the next move.
You return at last.
What have you done?
What I had to do.
Is this what your freedom looks like?
I do not follow your creed, nor do I answer to the Hidden Ones. This is the price of war.
Beshi would disagree.
Beshi does not lead this rebellion. He does his part and I do mine. But enough. What have you discovered?
The missing slaves were taken at the order of one called Duan bin Arslan. Something big is happening soon. I do not know what.
I do. This one said my men are being interrogated and are to be executed by their leader afterward at the villa.
Ali, the informant, mentioned Beshi by name. They are looking for him.
Let them look. Go free my men. I will prepare our attack on the villa. Meet me near the farm when you are done.
This looks like the farm where Ali's men are being held.
Go, now!
As you were. Too great a risk, my friend. Forgive me.
Wait, what? Help! Someone, please help me!
Hold on!
Your hour has come.
Alhamdulillah! We thought we were dead!
Get me out of here!
Ali is waiting just outside the farm. Go, quickly. The widow's son is not here. Enkidu can scout ahead safely now. Let us get a wider view. Your mother is waiting for you.
I'm not going back yet. They killed my father. I will fight with the others.
You are brave. Fine. Meet Ali outside the farm. That is all of them. I should meet with Ali. Is everyone here?
The one bin Arslan dies now. We wait only for you.
I am ready. Let us go.
They stole you from your homes when you were free, and brought you here to die in their fields as slaves. They've slaughtered our brothers like dogs in Sharqiyya. Now they have taken more of us.
No!
No more! I promised you a new life. I gave you my word. More join us every day, from the least in Baghdad to the greatest. Allah is with us. Our cause is righteous. Our justice is destined. God is great. God is great. There is no God but God, and God is great.
There is no God but God!
There is no God but God. There is no judgment but by God.
That's right. Hey!
You rebel deserve your slave! Right! Where is your friend, master of I know who you are!
Then you know I...
We did it! The cowards are running!
When word gets out of this victory, many will join our cause.
Duan bin Arslan was carrying orders. He was to report to superiors at the officers' club in Sharqiyya.
Those superiors may be who ordered the executions. Does it name them?
It uses code names. Al-Rukh and Al-Aishma. Only the Order uses such names. I will go to this club and see what I can find.
I wish you luck. I must return and wait for Beshi.
Be careful, Ali. The Khalifa will be hunting you both after this.
There are things we cannot hide from if we are to be truly free.
I should go to the officers' club in Sharqiyya.
What do you see, Enkidu?
The guards will be ever vigilant. The officers' club. Now to find a way inside.
end of the Kufar Road. Date palms for shade.
It's not enough they get their own room, but they make us guard it. What?
They trust me with the keys to access the room. That's something, right?
I need your help, my friend.
Hold on! Going to rip your guts out! Did you see that woman whose husband we took?
It is not unlawful to make her your slave. Oh, don't look at me like that. Allah has favored us, Jasur. Or should only the mighty Al-Mardikhwar enjoy such blessings?
Do not speak his name, not even here. Of all of us, he scares me the most. You know what he's like. If he learns of my past and finds fault, where can I run? I do not have the luxury of your ships, Nadir.
You may have taken liberties with truth in the past, but you have proven your loyalty many times. You executed those rebels recently. That was a task more cold-blooded than his ordering of it. Perhaps he should fear you.
It is your voice I hear, but the words are those of the Shaitan himself. Do not jest. I want no trouble when he returns.
Shaitan! That is high praise coming from you. It is as I told you. We are favored and need not fear anything.
Where is Tuang? He is late.
As always, my friend, you worry too much. Which is why you are merely Al-Ruh and I am Aeshme.
My apologies, generals. Doğan bin Arslan has been murdered, and we fear there is an intruder. We must get you to safety.
I knew something was wrong. Tuang is never late.
Those two are with the Order, and they serve a third they call Al-Mardekhwar. But now, I need to find a way out.
You've met your end.
I am safe. I should return to Fulad.
Good. You have kicked many nests. Mercenaries are everywhere, like angry ants.
It explains Besh's absence. He's avoiding the mercenaries.
I hope the trouble was all worth it.
I have discovered two of the officers are working with the Order. And there is another. Their leader.
3. That would explain the Order's reach in Sharqiya.
The first two go by the names Al-Ruh and Al-Aishma. The third, they call Al-Mardekhwar.
They hide behind pompous names like prideful children.
Do not mistake the Order's vanities for childishness. They are the real power behind the Abbasids. Did you discover anything that would identify them?
The one named Al-Ruh was called Jasur by his companion. He is hiding from his past, and lives in fear because of it.
Jasur, yes. That must be the Arab general Jasur ibn Basil.
I know of him. A coward who stole credit for victories on the battlefield, won by others.
A past he has gone to great efforts to hide. Jasur has a villa at Qasr Saleh to the west. You could look for him there.
The one called Al-Aishma. His real name is Nadir. He has command of ships and is not timid like his companion. Arrogant, in fact.
Nadir.
That must be Admiral Nadir ibn Havid. A boastful fool, concerned more with his ships than his own men.
Ah, yes, the Admiral. Boastful perhaps, but brilliant. He has created several new warships for the Khalifa. The Order's reach has grown if they have recruited Nadir. You should look for him at the lower harbor, to the north.
As for their leader, Al-Mardikhwar, I learned only that he is away from Sharqiya and expected to return soon.
This one I do not know. It is the first time I have heard the name.
If he is their leader, he ordered the death of my men. He's the one you must find.
Yes, and for other reasons besides. Our best hope of finding him is through the first two.
Find this Al-Mardikhwar, Basim. As we agreed, I will wait for Beshi. I am grateful for your help freeing my men. Take this token, with thanks.
I will find Jasur and Nadir, and unmask their leader.
They will be wary now, protected within their strongholds. You may have to lure them out. Tread carefully, Basim. These are dangerous men.
So am I.
علي أنا حاطة الدفاع عن هل فقدت صوابا؟
Hey! Hey!
How did
Stand
this
back.
go?
What do you see, Enkidu? Show me everything.
Don't want you here.
Go somewhere else.
You have no business here.
أراد منا عكس النسبة غير معقول.
Wait, what? Hey!
What do you see?
He still owes me.
Up to hear screaming.
The whole area is on high alert. I am expected.
Hey, what's going on? Never know. No.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu. فلترقد بالسلام. Not now.
Leave her! The Shorta will deal with him soon enough!
Hey!
Sure, I'll see you again.
Hey, rest assured. I'm always ready.
I fought
So don't go back.
Come out!
كنت أقضي يوما جيدا حتى الآن.
Real outlaws come there.
find help, we must bring the killer to justice!
This is bad.
حسنا، على ما كل ذلك؟
كيف يمكن للمرء أن الشكل ويندفع بسرعة؟
Murder! Murder here!
What's wrong with the
A
gentleman?
key. There must be a door it opens.
Something that happened in Sharkir has them worried. Some more than usual, I mean.
Hey, stop! You look familiar. Nothing here. Maybe nothing. Maybe not. Fight the water! Shit! Stop her! You! Which way? You! Ah! I'll dismember you slowly.
I am General Jasur bin Bess, hero of the opposite army. It will be fine. I am worried for nothing. Yes, I am certain all will be well. Hey!
No! There is a note. Al-Marde Khwar had questions about our friend's past. Smart. He was ordered to a meeting at the Great Garrison. One down. Now to deal with Al-Aishma.
Hey!
Your fate is sealed.
You won't die now! Get over here and help me!
You there!
I see you.
Best I stay hidden.
منازل الشماسية الأفقر يسكن قريبا.
لكن الأحمق لن يقبل بأقل من 7 فلوس نحاسية. إنه يشعر